Hey everyone, welcome to group break number 151. Today we have our nice little 8-box Panini football mixer. We got some Prizm, some Chronicles, some Select, and Mosaic. So as always, 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams. Whoever you line up with is who you get. Over to the list of names, 3 times. Once, twice, and I copied all 32 this time. That is beautiful. Steve on top, Scott on the bottom. And team 3 times. Once, twice, and third time. Cleveland on top, Bills on the bottom. Bills always end up with a solid amount of cards, more so in the Mosaic mixers than anything, but they still end up with a solid amount in this one. Steve, you've got the Browns, Mark with the Colts, Lindsay, you've got the Saints, Jason with the Cowboys, Ethan with the Packers, Matt, you've got yourself the Broncos, David, you've got the Bengals, that's David Schmidt, Cody, you've got the New England Patriots, David Armfelt with the Texans, Henry, you got the Dolphins, Vince with the Giants, Michael with the Bucks, Justin with the Jaguars, Tony with the Lions, Christopher with the Eagles, Ted, you've got the Chargers, Gabriel with the Titans, Adam with the Seahawks, Larry, you've got the Jets, Alex with Washington, Brian with Carolina, Matthew with the Cardinals, Andrew with the Vikings, and Edward with the Rams, Tim with the Steelers, Jake with the Ravens, Gordon with the 49ers, Chris with the Bears, Daniel with the Falcons, Jared, you've got Kansas City, Paul with Vegas and the Raiders, and Scott with the Bills. All right, I'll get those copied over. Hey, Henry. And PNG final. Perfect. All right. So as always, give a couple minutes for trades here. Yeah. We'll start off with the blaster of Mosaic. It's been a while since we pulled Genesis. I said this last week. To be fair, we pulled a lot in a row, so probably wouldn't happen a ton, but yeah, if there's no real traction on trades, we will get started. So it doesn't look like there is. So let's get into box one. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Box one. Let's see something sick today. Okay, here we go. I just need to bring my garbage can up so I can actually put my garbage into it and just not all over the place. All right, starting off for the Chargers, we got Mike Williams, Lamar Jackson for the Ravens, Dick Butkus for the Bears, and CH on the green debut for the Chiefs. Not a bad start. Decent one. I'd rather have the true rookie than the debut, but you take what you can get. Terry McLaurin for Washington, Darnold for the Jets, Rieger for the Eagles on the rookie, and Jerry Rice for the 49ers on the Mosaic Will to Win. Actually, I'm going to just top. That should flatten out as we stack. No, I'm just going to top load that one because that one is quite warped. So the top loader should help flatten it out a little bit. There we go. That should help flatten that one out. McCourty for the Patriots, Dawson for the Chiefs, Van Der Esch for the Cowboys, and Stidham for the Patriots on the green. Wentz for the Eagles, Metcalf for the Seahawks. It's got a little bit of edge scratching, nothing horrible. Tua on the debut for the Dolphins. And a little bit of edge shipping if you're really, really picky. Favre for the Packers on the old school. But not a bad blaster. Tua debut, CH green debut. Again, could do worse. Could do worse. There we go. Next pack, Allen for the Jaguars, Watt for the Texans, Fuller for the Bears, Green of Staubach for the Cowboys. Wagner for the Seahawks, Kamara for the Saints, T. Higgins for the Bengals, and Flea Flicker for the Steelers. Thielen for the Vikings, Johnson for the Lions, Edmonds for the Bills, and Hunter for the Vikings on the Mosaic. And last pack of the blaster. There we go. James Jr. for the Chargers, Bettis for the Steelers, Manning for the Colts on the MVPs, and touchdown Masters green of Gurley for the Falcons. So not the best blaster, not the worst. Hopefully the cello can heat it up, but I'll throw up the team viewer just because they're going to take a little bit of time to get through this one. Jared is already on it. Same time. Good timing there. But yeah. You had Kansas City, I think. Yeah, I'll leave it up till I get through all the pink packs here, and then we'll get through all the outers and then take it back down. Yeah, in terms of breaks left for this week, there's some spots left in the extended case tomorrow. Don't know if that'll be one of the last cases we do that for a little bit, but see if it's better than our first case. Our first case was weird. I mean, like, we hit some really good cards in our first case. It's just was weird. It's abnormal compared to, like, I ended up watching a few more cases and talking around, and it was definitely abnormal, so hopefully it's just a thing where it's a one-off. I mean, I've seen some pretty... I saw an insane case where a guy got a couple, like, Young Gun exclusives and a high gloss out of, and it's like, what? Like, how? But, hey, you never know. And the weird thing is that our 4 boxes in the mixer on the other night were pretty solid as well. Like, they're consistent, so gives me hope. I will say with Upper Deck Extended, there is like one very specific, like really stacked rookie crop in that. It's the Kaliev, Rathbone, Ball, Hofer, and I forget who else is in it. But it's like legitimately going through that checklist. Those are like 4 of the main names that you actually want. And typically how like Young Guns work is that they stay in their crops. So, you know, if you pull a Kaliev and, you know, he's normally with Rathbone, you'll pull the Rathbone. And so, like, I think there's a good chance a couple of those players end up good from that. Like, at least, like, above average from that crop. So, let's just rip them normally. Did rip and stack last time, and I don't know if it really saved anything, so. Oh, that's a good start. Oh, that's a true one, too. Cooper for the Cowboys, Brown for the Titans, and Herbert, true pink, for the Chargers. Yeah. Yeah, it's really, like, that Young Gun crop is literally the one Young Gun crop that you want. Like, I haven't honestly, like, if that was in Series 1 or Series 2, you'd be stoked. Vic for the Falcons, Lattimore for the Saints, Wilson for the Seahawks. In terms of, like, the overall name value there, like, relative to checklist. Ryan for the Falcons, Elman for the Patriots, and Chanel Jr. for the Jaguars. But yeah, that is, like, the go-to crop in that. And I think pinks in this, like, Herbert's kind of by himself in terms of big names. King for the Packers, Crosby for the Raiders, Gibson for Washington. But, I mean, we did get Chanel, and a lot of people recently have been kind of higher on him, so probably not the worst one to get. Montgomery for the Bears, Deshaun Jackson for the Eagles, and TJ Watt for the Steelers. Zeke for the Cowboys, Barkley for the Giants, and Aikman for the Cowboys. Smith for the Bears, Young for the 49ers, and Bradshaw for the Steelers. Galladay for the Lions, Woodson for the Raiders, and Terrell for the Falcons. There's an Akers. He just injured himself, right? Or, like, got injured pretty badly. White for the Bills, Dawkins for the Eagles, and Akers for the Rams on the pink debut. Like, out for the year, I think, is what I heard at least. I think it was him, unless I'm mistaken, but... Also, wow, their jerseys and the Chargers jerseys look fairly similar. Moore for the Panthers, Moss for the Vikings, and Urlacher for the Bears. Like, just from, like, a far... Oh, yeah, tore Achilles. Oof. Like, just from, like, if you glance over, it's, like, blue with yellow. The yellow patches on the sides are similar-ish. You've got Ram Horns and Lightning. Brunel for the Jaguars, Ricky Williams for the Dolphins, and Hurts for the Eagles. Nice pink there. So two pretty good pinks here. The best pink that you could get, and probably, like, third, fourth best with Hurts. Something like that. I think Burrow's second, and then another good one. Landry for the Browns, Wilson for the Seahawks, and CH on the debut for the Chiefs. So pretty solid pinks. I mean, anytime you get, you know, the top one and then kind of the third best one and a couple other decent ones, you're happy. Now let's see something sick out of here. Peppers for the Panthers, Freeney for the Colts, Haskins for Washington, Namath for the Jets, and got game mosaic of Bell for the Jets with a green for the Panthers on the Hall of Fame. Yeah, tore Achilles is rough. Brown for the Ravens, Nelson for the Packers, Gilmore for the Patriots, Brown for the Bills on the mosaic, Elway for the Broncos on the old school, and Tyler Johnson for the Bucks. First silver come out, I think it's upside down. Jones for the Chiefs, Staubach for the Cowboys, Taylor for the Dolphins, Lockett for the Seahawks, and yep, upside down, Kerryon Johnson for the Lions on the silver. Couple dots, but not as marked up as some of them can be. And Dobbins on the debut for the Ravens. I just tearing your Achilles would suck, especially with football not having like as much in guaranteed contracts and him just being a rookie. Hilton for the Colts, Green for the Bengals, Connor for the Steelers, Green debut of CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys, Flea Flicker for the Cardinals, and CJ Henderson for the Jaguars. That's got like a chip or is something stuck on there, so that's probably one of the worst injuries for one of the worst ones to get, at least at the start of the year, especially, right? Kirk for the Cardinals, Diggs for the Bills, Conley for the Jaguars, Gordon for the Broncos, Allen for the Bills on the will to win, and Galladay for the Lions. Yeah. Wonder if has his hobby stuff taken a bit of a hit as a result. Vinatieri for the Colts. Chubb for the Browns. Thomas for the Saints. Green of Edelman for the Patriots. Jacobs for the Raiders. And Chase Young for Washington on the rookie. Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't think, like, he'll, especially an Achilles, right? Like, that's pretty tough. This one's got pretty bad print lines on it, but Favre for the Packers. This one's got a couple. Bridgewater for the Panthers. Cousins for the Vikings. Lynch for the Seahawks. Flea Flicker Green Mosaic for the Jaguars. And Kelly for the Bills. Locke for the Broncos. Judden for the Ravens. Bradshaw for the Steelers. Kuechly for the Panthers on the green. Peterson for Washington. And CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. But yeah, like, it's always funny seeing, not funny, but, you know, like, whenever a player gets hurt, seeing how much and how quickly their hobby stuff tanks. I believe that's debut. Yeah, debut. Eifert for the Bengals. Murray for the Cardinals. Darnold for the Jets. Williams for the Chargers. Namath for the Jets on the old school. And Burrow debut for the Bengals. And I guess flip side, that's also why, you know, QBs kind of hold their value a little bit more, because their injuries aren't as significant, I would say. Like, not as likely given, you know, the amount of physical contact. Miller for the Broncos. Mack for the Colts. McLaurin for Washington. Green for the Panthers on the Hall of Fame Mosaic. Garoppolo for the 49ers. And CEH for the Chiefs. So, you know, more people are willing to spend on a rookie QB because, A, I mean, it's just one of the, like, the premier position, and B, because health-wise, like, your QB is probably going to stay healthier longer than your average, like, running back, even receiver. Beckham Jr. for the Browns. Chandler Jones for the Cardinals. Metcalf for the Seahawks. McCourty for the Patriots. Polamalu on the Hall of Fame Silver for the Steelers. And Brady on the MVPs for the Patriots. So it's always funny seeing stuff like that reflect, though, in, like, hobby pricing. Especially in, like, the secondary market. I mean, it's like a stock market, so. Burns for the Panthers. Saturday for the Colts. Wentz for the Eagles. Green of Van Jefferson for the Rams on the Mosaic rookie. A little bit of, like, something on there. Jerry Rice on the Whirlwind for the 49ers. And Chino Jr. for the Jaguars. But yeah, that's tough. You know, about to start your second year and boom, Achilles. Gone. Leonard for the Colts. Sanders for the, that's got one of those fingerprint things on it. Like fingernail indents, as I like to call them. But Sanders for the Falcons. Largent for the Seahawks. Stidham for the Patriots. Silver of Martin for the Jets. Again, pretty clean. Cousins for the Vikings. Yeah. On the Pro Bowl. Pretty, yeah, it's pretty quiet. We got, like, a couple good cards in the actual pack section, but nothing major so far. Nothing major so far. Rodgers for the Packers. McCaffrey for the Panthers. Gesicki for the Dolphins. Hamler for the Broncos on the green. Flea Flicker for the Cowboys. And Dillon for the Packers. We've got couple, I feel like a couple extra, like, rookie colors, but nothing super major yet. So Smith for the Cowboys, Andrews for the Ravens, Waller for the Raiders, Watt for the Steelers, Henry for the Titans on the will to win, and Irvin for the Cowboys. Boyd for the Bengals, Matthew for Kansas City, Daniel Jones for the Giants, Byard for the Titans on the green, Thomas for the Saints on the got game, and Moss for the Bills. Kuechly for the Panthers, Manning for the Colts, Roethlisberger for the Steelers, Thomas for the Dolphins, green old school of Manning for the Colts, and Eason for the Colts on the debut rookie. And Eason right behind it. This is named Ty Jerome. Mayfield for the Browns, Sanders for the Lions, Tomlinson for the Chargers. That's got a print line through the middle there. The Sanders had a couple as well. Manning for the Colts on the green, Mahomes for Kansas City on touchdown masters, and Eason for the Colts. By the way, let me know if there's any flickering with the video feed, because I don't know if it's my monitor that's acting up or if it's the actual feed, but there's like a random flicker every once in a while. Thomas for the Ravens, Jones for the Packers, Kamara for the Saints, Allen for the Jaguars, Saquon for the Giants on touchdown masters Mosaic, and CH for the Chiefs on the debut. But I think it's my monitor. I'm not sure. My cables are stretched out pretty good, so that's the true hurts. Fitzgerald for the Cardinals, Elway for the Broncos, Wagner for the Seahawks, Wilson for the Seahawks on the green, Murray on the got game for the Cardinals, and Hurts for the Eagles. Nice little true Hurts. So far it's the pinks that are carrying this box. Like, there's been some good stuff, but nothing like major yet. So Singletary for the Bills, Boomer for the Bengals, Bettis for the Steelers, Thielen for the Vikings. It's got a nice little print line down it. Jones for the Falcons on the Whirlwind Green Mosaic, and Watt for the Steelers. Hicks for the Cardinals, Lindsey for the Broncos, James Jr. for the Chargers, Sanders for the Lions on the Green Mosaic, McCaffrey for the Panthers on the Touchdown Masters, and Gibson for Washington on the rookie. 2 packs to go, so hopefully something spicy in the end here. But Garner for the Jaguars, Garrett for the Browns, Collins for Washington, Bell for the Jets, Butkus for the Bears on the Old School, and Aikman for the Cowboys on the Hall of Fame. Last pack. Just a regular old Mosaic coming up. Adams for the Packers. That's got the like fingernail dig thing on it. Mack for the Bears. Breeze for the Saints. Bettis for the Steelers on the Mosaic. Broncos on the Flea Flicker. And Duvernay for the Ravens. So, I mean, candidly not the greatest Mosaic box, but the 2 pinks were pretty solid. Everything else in between there was kind of meh. And it's shrinking down the base pile here. There we go. All right, Chronicles up next. See what we can get. If you missed it last week, we pulled a, not out of Chronicles, but, or no, we did pull, I think we pulled an auto, was that last week or the week before that we pulled the auto out of Chronicles? The last week out of Select, we pulled the tie-dye. Tie-dye club level, to be exact. Really nice looking card. Here we go. Bosa for the Chargers, Bridgewater for the Panthers, Dobbins for the Ravens on the pink, rough edges on that one, T. Higgins for the Bengals, and Murray for the Chargers. And if at any point you want to see a team, let me know. I will throw up the team viewer. Moon for the Titans, because that's who the Houston Oilers became. Van Jefferson for the Rams. Baker for the Browns on the pink. Winfield Jr. for the Bucks, and Pittman Jr. for the Colts on the rated rookie and P, respectively. Samuel for the 49ers. J.J. Watt for the Texans. Tua on the pink. Gridiron Kings. Easton for the Colts on the Prizm Black. And Tyler Johnson for the Bucks on the Panini rookie. Just going to top load the Prizm rookie because, yeah, it's a QB. It's not bad. And then sleeve the Tua. And everything that's kind of in that sleeve pile gets individually top-loaded, so. Prescott for the Cowboys. Ruggs for the Raiders. Thielen for the Vikings on the pink. CEH for the Chiefs. And Akers for the Rams. Let's get something spicy out of Chronicles. So, Allen for the Bills. Kamara for the Saints. Patrick Queen for the Ravens on the pink. Moss for the Bills. And CH for the Chiefs. Chiefs heading pretty good. I mean, they're fairly consistent. Murray for the Cardinals. Murray for the Chargers on the rookie. Jones for the Falcons on the pink. Judy for the Broncos on the playoff. And Ruggs for the Raiders on the P rookie. Rice for the 49ers. Rivers for the Colts. Pittman Jr. for the Colts. Ayuk for the 49ers on the Dynagon. And Williams for the Chiefs on the Gridiron Kings. Kind of a very consistent standard. Oh, we got a silver Prizm rookie. I was going to say it's been kind of quiet, but it's been like double based on the front. Smith for the Cowboys. Taylor for the Colts on the rookie. We'll go off the back here. Ruggs for the Raiders on the Gridiron Kings. Tyreek Hill for Kansas City on the pink. And, well, that's a pretty solid one. Silver Prizm black rookie for the Green Bay Packers, Jordan Love. Nice one there. First time we got one of those. And again, hitting a QB. Probably not the top QB to hit, but if you got Green Bay, well, it's not the top QB to hit, but if you got Green Bay, you're really happy, so. Nothing wrong with that. Who had Green Bay? That's a good question. Ethan. Nice one there. That was a good blaster. Again, like, just pretty much pulled through on that last pack, but 2 Prizm black rookies, one being silver and both being QBs, even though they're not the biggest name QBs is good. No Burrow or Herbert in there though, which is kind of weird. Got a Tua at least, but definitely like one of those blasters that was really quiet until the very end. Akers for the Rams on the rookie. McCaffrey for the Panthers. Jefferson for Minnesota. Mooney for the Bears on the playoff. And Fromm for the Bills. McLaurin for Washington. Jefferson for the Vikings. Brady on the pink for the Bucks. Rated rookie of P. for the Jets. And Eason for the Colts on the P rookie. We got Kittle for the 49ers. Manning for the Colts. Robinson for the Jaguars on the pink Gridiron Kings. Snead for the Chiefs on the Prizm black rookie. Name I haven't actually seen yet. So Gibson for Washington. I don't actually ever remember seeing his a rookie of his in any other product that we've opened up so far. So I don't think it's a major pull, but at the same time, like, name you don't hear much of is always not the worst thing because, you know, competition-wise, there's less cards to pull or, like, sell against. And if he does good, I mean, he's not a QB, but you know what I mean. Tua for the Dolphins. Actually, we'll sleeve up that one. We'll sleeve up the Herbert. The Sanders for the Lions on the pink. Claypool for the Steelers on the playoff. And Love for the Packers. Got a print line down the side, but love the Luminant set. Just the photography focus is like, they're poster cards, as I would like, best way to describe them. I realize that's like one few letters off of being postcards, but you know what I mean. If they were like 18 by 20s or like just giant canvas prints, they'd be really cool to hang up. So actually, that'd be a really cool concept for like Panini or another company to do too. It'd be like that, but like have like I mean, in Chronology, it'd be cool for hockey. In Luminance, like, have, like, giant prints with autographs like that. I think those could actually be a pretty cool little, like, chase thing. Oh, it costs them a lot more to do, and probably, you know, people are happy with the base stuff as is. Robinson for the Jaguars. On the rookie. Hopkins for the Cardinals. Rieger for the Eagles. Robinson for the Jaguars on the playoff. And Tua on the P rookie. Next pack, we got Ayuk for the 49ers, Morgan for the Jets, Sanders for the Eagles on the pink, Ayuk for the 49ers, and Fromm for the Bills. Playoff and Gridiron Kings. Barber for the Giants. Just going to have to slide that one down. Looks like Judy. Yep, Judy for the Broncos. Davis for the Bills. Nice. Herbert Dynagon for the Chargers. And T. Higgins for the Bengals. Yeah, are they the... They're the actual, like... Yeah, I don't think they're the full, like... They're not, like, a big size, you know what I mean? Like, I know they have the original arts in there, but, like, making them, like, an actual... Another silver Prizm rookie. Okay. Anderson for the Panthers, but, you know, like, a big canvas, not, like, a trading card size, like the size of the mats almost, or even, like, I mean, that'd be a cool size, but, you know, Anderson for the Panthers, CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys, Jacobs for the Raiders, and nice, Chanel Jr. for the Jaguars on the Prizm Black Silver rookie, and Taylor for the Colts. So, two silver black rookies, which is, I mean, pretty good, because better than not the silver versions. But yeah, I know someone who pulled one actually, because they weren't gonna open up their time capsule, and they're just like, you know what, I'm gonna do it, and because it was just a base one, and they're just like, you never really get anything out of the base ones, but I think their kid said, no, like, let's just do it. And inside it was an original art. So I think it's a really cool concept. And, like, just making like a bigger version. I don't know. I feel like that'd be a really cool chase. But, all right. Prizm time. Let's move these over here because I can actually. No, we'll just put them on top. Henry for the Titans. Smith for Packers, first rookie. Moss for Washington. And Jennings for the 49ers. But yeah, I love the just love the art style of that. Like, just they'd be really cool prints. This feels like a jersey card because it's really thick. Yeah. That it is. White for the Bills. Roethlisberger for the Steelers, and that's pretty solid. CeeDee Lamb on the premier rookie jersey for the Cowboys. And Brooking for the Falcons. I need my thick card sleeves here. Nice little Lamb jersey. Those are 180s. I need 130s. But yeah, I've definitely seen those before. Next up, Mixon for the Bengals, Godwin for the Bucks, Gay Jr. for the Chiefs, and Gordon for the Broncos on the orange lasers. Panini's foil work is just, it really is the best. Like, all their parallels and stuff just look so nice. Mosley for the Jets, Manning for the Colts, Carson for the Seahawks, and Terrell for the Falcons. On the orange lasers rookie. Williams for the Dolphins, Thomas for the Panthers, Ruggs for the Raiders, nice base Prizm rookie there, and Ngakoue for the Jaguars on the orange lasers. Nice base Prizm rookie. Is that a... Oh, got our silver coming up. Chark for the Jaguars. Dunlap for the Bengals. And Van Der Esch for the Cowboys on the silver with the fireworks of Aaron Donald for the Rams. So, not a bad blaster. Good Prizm rookie. Terrell's probably not the worst. CeeDee Lamb on the jersey. Yeah, take that. I think compared to some of our other blasters, you definitely take it. So, but yeah. The Luminance set in particular is one that's just like, it's so nice. All right, here we go. Prizm number 2. Theismann for Washington. Drew Sijic for the 49ers. Winfield Jr. for the Bucks on the Prizm rookie. And Mims for the Jets on the orange lasers. This feels thick as well. Another jersey. Let's see who it is. Baker for the Browns. Ballage for the Dolphins. And that's probably not who you want to see, but still solid. Rieger for the Eagles with the nice little plain white swatch there. And Woods for the Rams. That is a very, very plain white swatch on that. You could almost mistake it for like just cardboard, but actually no, that goes there. It is definitely cloth. Jack for the Jaguars, Brooking for the Falcons, Dillon for the Packers on the Prizm rookie, and Allen for Washington on the orange lasers. Campbell for the Colts. That's got a scratch down the middle of it. Andrews for the Ravens, Goff for the Rams, and Fulton for the Titans on the orange lasers rookie. Hooper for the Browns, Cook for the Vikings, Johnson for the Bears on the rookie, and Johnson for the Steelers on the orange lasers. Deontay Johnson. And last pack of Prizm. Tucker for the Ravens, give kickers more love. Singletary for the Bills. Doss for the Raiders on the silver. And DeAndre Swift as the emergent Prizm rookie for the Lions. Not bad. Not the best, not the worst. The first blaster was, I'd say, solid. But when your top Prizm hit comes out of Chronicles, not the best, I would say. Alright, here we go. Select time. Let's see something fancy. Let's see. I mean, another tie-dye would be sick, but, you know, a cool parallel at the very least. Here we go. Ooh, those nearly slid out right away, but we're good. Beckham for the Browns. Goff for the Rams on the Concourse Green. Claypool for the Steelers on the Concourse Tricolor. And Wentz for the Eagles on the Premier. Next up. No die cuts in here. Probably no silver. Prescott for the Cowboys. Hamler for the Broncos. Warner for the Rams on the Unbreakable. And Ruggs for the Raiders on the Premier. That's a good club level. Here's a wicked pack. Swift for the Lions. Thomas on the club level, silver for the Saints. Jerry Rice for the 49ers on the club level. And Chase Young for Washington on the club level rookie. So lots of clubbing in that one. Nice Chase Young, nice Thomas, nice Rice. Club level is definitely my favorite die cut. By far. Lock. Ooh, this has got like, I don't know what that is, but something weird dug into it. But lock for the Broncos. Dobbins on the premier green die cut for the Ravens. Thomas for the Saints on the Hot Stars. And Mooney for the Bears. Premier rookie. Goff for the Rams. Claypool for the Steelers. Murray for the Cardinals on the Premier Tricolor. And Duvernay for the Ravens on the Premier. Should have a field level in this then. Because normally you get like... Normally we've been getting one field level per box. So that's what it feels like. Akers for the Rams. And yep, there it is. Ocho Cinco for the Bengals on the field level. Pearson for the Vikings on the turbocharged. And Kittle for the 49ers on the club level. So I will sleeve up the field level and top load just because it is one of the quote-unquote bigger base parallels. So even if it might not be the worth the most, still rare. And you figured one per blaster, and you'd have to open up, 100 blasters to get the entire field level set. So that'd be a cool set to do, but take a long time. All right, here we go. We got a kicker on the back. Eason for the Colts. Gurley for the Falcons on the club level green die cut. Herbert on the premier level tricolor for the Chargers. Nice one there. And Blankenship for the Colts on the rookie kicker. Beautiful. Love to see more kickers. Nice Herbert, though. Premier level tricolor die cut. That's a recap pile one. All right. I think that's just the edge. Jacobs for the Raiders. Willis for the Browns on the rookie. Palomalu on the Unbreakable for the Steelers. And Montana for the 49ers. Silver coming up. Edwards for the Raiders. Silver rookie. Rieger for the Eagles. Marino for the Dolphins on the club level tricolor. And Gibson for Washington on the club level rookie. Yeah, not the biggest name silver rookie, but it's a silver rookie. We got Dobbins for the Ravens. Rieger for the Eagles on the green die cut. Prescott on the Hot Stars for the Cowboys. And Igbenogany for the Dolphins on the premier rookie. Ham for the Vikings. Gross Matos for the Panthers on the rookie. CH on the Concourse die cut tricolor for the Chiefs. And Nugent for the Patriots on the premier. And last pack. Hopefully something sick hiding in here. PRM for the Jets on the rookie. And, well, not the biggest name, but DeGuara for the Packers on the field level rookie. Sanders for the Lions on the turbocharged. And Breeze for the Saints on the club level. So that is all there is to the break. We'll do a quick little recap here. Overall, some good stuff. Some kind of quiet boxes, but for the most part, about average. So main recap stuff. Herbert Tricolor, honestly really nice looking card. Premier level, CD Lamb on the jersey, Chanel Jr. and Jordan Love on the silver black rookies. Easton was our other Prizm black rookie. Herbert on the base pink or the pink camo, and the Dynagon and Hertz on the pink. So that is all there is to it. There's still some, again, there's the only break spots left is tomorrow's break, which is extended hockey. So feel free to check that out. Just be on the site. But yeah, anyways, see you tomorrow for that, hopefully. And then, yeah, next day is some football. And then day after that is some hockey. So looking forward to that because it's hockey card day in Canada. And that's going to be a fun break. Anyways, take care and see you next time.